Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the video. Today's going to be a little bit different. We've got a more educational video. So I'm going to be going through the top 5 mistakes that I made when I first started lifting that is probably preventing you from building the much muscle that you can. So let's start with the number 1, which is not following a structured training plan. And I was a big sucker for this. I would just go to the gym and I wanted bigger biceps. Everyone does. So I'll go in there and I'll do my curls before I do my rows, and that's not what you want to do. So you want a training plan that is designed so you can build the most amount of muscle. So by doing that, you want to start off with your compounds, which is a multi-joint movement to lift weight from A to B. So this is your bench press, your rows, overhead press, squats, deadlifts, all your big lifts. That is your compounds. And then you want to save your isolations to target a specific muscle later on in the workout. So these are your bicep curls, tricep extensions, calf raises, leg extensions, you know. My second mistake that goes hand in hand with number 1 is not progressively overloading, and you want to follow a structured training plan that allows you to progressively overload on your key lifts week after week, which are your compound lifts. And by not progressively overloading, that means you're half-assing, and half-assing means you're not going to get the gains you want. You're not providing your muscles with the stimulus that it needs to grow and adapt. So you don't want to be half-assing it, and you want to progressively overload week after week, which, as you're a beginner, you want to just be adding extra weight each week. It's the easiest way to do it. Just add, even if it's an extra kilo, half a kilo, you're still providing your muscle more stimulus than you did last week, and you just keep doing that. And then you get into the more advanced tactics of like lowering your rest times, up in the volume, doing more sets. As a beginner, you just want to focus on just adding extra weight each week. And now the bonus one is not taking advantage of your newbie gains. And in the first 2 years, and maybe 3 if you're lucky, your body is most primed to build muscle because your muscles are not being provided with any type of stimulus at all apart from daily activities, which, let's be serious, does not build you any muscle, else we'd all be walking around here looking like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. So you do not want to take advantage, you want to take advantage of newbie gains by progressively overloading and not half-assing at the gym. So just train hard week in, week out, and you'll see fucking good results. And this one, my biggest mistake was ego lifting. I had a huge ego when I started. I'd always come into the gym and just try to slap on as much weight as I can to make me not look like the weak guy in the gym, but no one fucking cares. Everyone's at the gym to work on themselves and better themselves. They don't care about anyone else that's in the gym. And if your mindset is you think everyone's going to look at you at the gym, like, it's just not the fucking case. Everyone's going to be there for themselves. So even for the people that are scared to go to the gym because they think everyone's going to look at them, that's not the mindset you should have. If it is, you're going to have a shit time. Just know that everyone is at the gym for themselves. So now we got that out of the way. Ego lifting is bad. You're not going to use any form at all, and the rule of thumb is always form over weight. But when you're ego lifting, it's going to be weight over form. You're going to be racking up the bench press. You're going to do a disgusting rep. Absolutely no chest activation at all because you're using your whole body. So when you start getting bad form on any of your movements, you want to drop the weight down and then just keep going until you have good form, but still enough weight that is still challenging for you. So you don't want to use it as an excuse to train like a pussy. You still want to train hard, but just with good form. And this one here, using weight as a form of cardio. Now, I was a big sucker for this because it makes sense, right? You're trying to lose fat, you're trying to expand as many calories as possible, so you up the volume on everything. You're doing 20 sets of 10, but then the intensity goes down because you can't fucking lift anything. You're going to be bicep curling 2 kilos, which is not going to fucking build your muscle at all. Remember, we're in the gym to build muscle, alright? We're not there to lose weight. We're in the gym to build muscle or keep as much muscle as you can during the cut. Just let your diet take care of your fat loss, and it's our duty to keep as much muscle as we can, or if you're lucky, grow some muscle, which you can do in a calorie deficit. And if you're a beginner, you will. Do not use weights as a form of cardio. You want to keep your training plan pretty much exactly the same when you're bulking, cutting, maintaining, anything. You just want to progressively overload on all your lifts to provide your muscle with a great stimulus to grow. And the last mistake was not warming up, and I'm extremely lucky that I never got injured because I would always half-ass at the gym, so I was never really training hard, but always want to warm up with dynamic stretches before your gym session so you can get the blood flow through the body, and then you save your static stretches for after the workout when the muscle's nice and warm and can actually stretch for your flexibility and mobility, or else you can seriously get injured if you do not warm up before your exercises. Alright guys, and that is all the 5 mistakes that I made that hopefully you can prevent, so you can see great results and good muscle growth. So if you liked the video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.